I'm really excited about it.
Anxious, nervous, but excited.
You know, this is a little bit like tough love, but she needs to learn how to not get a role.
Well, I know he can handle it.
Adrian is going to be confused, so I guess we have a cast.
I just drew Melchior because I thought it would be fun. Melchior is a rebel. I might look like a bad boy type, but I'm not. I'm like so not that.
It was a surprise to me. I definitely didn't expect to get the role.
She's like the beaten and abused one who's really sad and upset, and I was like, I am the exact opposite.
He manipulates people and he gets what he wants.
Well, Javi, it sounds a lot like you.
Oh.
No, we're just kidding. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jay Sionis, and welcome to this week's Making the Musical Spring Awakening.
By his piano teacher.
Fräulein Grossen Busenhalter.
When we're doing these shows like this that are established and have big followings, we tend to think we know what each character is. And I think that's why people tend to think, oh, well, I'm the Melchior, or I'm gonna be in consideration for a Moritz, or I'm gonna be a Wendla. Well, I have avoided listening to the soundtrack. I have not YouTubed anything. I have not Googled anything. There's a lot that is going to live and breathe in the fabric of this show that is new. So I just want to make sure that we all walk in here every day with the framework of this is a new experience. This is a new journey. We're not trying to replicate anything. We're going to figure it out ourselves.
Let me hear your note. Every hand.
What makes Spring Awakening unique is the music exists in another universe than the scenes. And the scenes, they're in 19th century provincial Germany, and they speak and behave very much in that world.
Wendla, grown-up girls cannot be seen strumming about in such horrible
Let me wear this one, Mama. I love this one. It makes me feel like a little fairy queen.
But then as soon as they start to sing, we are transported into the inner world of those characters.
Touch me just like that. And that, oh yeah, got its hair.
And trying to go from one into the other and then back out is an unusual shift, especially as an actor, where normally you're kind of just coasting through the same world. Like you kind of have to jump in and out.
Oh my gosh, Moritz. The other day, we all got so drunk, I just passed out in the snow, lying there, unconscious, all night. Spring and summer, every other day, blue wind gets so lost, blowing through.
This show is about such heavy material, rape,
That's men. If they can't stick it with one thing, they'll try another.
suicide.
So, what will I say? I'll tell them all, the angels, I got drunk in the snow.
Sex education.
I'm an aunt for the second time now, and I still have no idea how it happens.
It's a very challenging period in a person's life. It's very painful, it's very exciting, it's very stimulating, it's very scary.
This cast is actually younger than most people who have performed the show professionally. So that actually positions us really well in terms of like the emotional depth that we could harness for this.
Special hug?
No, she didn't use special hug.
What is special hug?
So like it's when you call like sex a special hug that like a husband and wife.
Did you guys experience like awkward sex conversations with your parents? I just opened the door to conversation. I said, let's just talk about when we learned about sex. Like, what did your parents tell you about sex? How did you learn about it? And we had the most incredible discussion. Everyone went around the room, and these guys are so emotionally available. There were some things discussed on day one that are just as intense and just as hard to kind of handle emotionally as the topics in the show. brilliant thing is that you open it up in day one, and then it just like locks them in. And that energy, that like fabric that's like now woven together. I have chills. Like, you're gonna feel it when you watch the show.